Sixers were 22-19 on the road. Again, so much of their numbers, it's hard to measure as Embiid rattles in a three because their star player missed so many games.
Interesting that Tobias Harris, initially being checked by Jalen Brunson, he tried to post him. I wonder if that's something they'll try to exploit.
Embiid banks it home. Hartenstein went for the steal, got burned, and a chance for a three-point play. Maxey gets inside, lost the handle, gets it back. Shot clock at 8. Now Embiid looking to post up. Anunoby trying to guard him. Embiid gets inside, count it, and another foul. Hartenstein one-on-one coverage. Anunoby looks to help. Jump shot from Embiid, rattles it in. He looks sharp. 4 of 5 from the field, 11 points already. A prolific three-point shooter, finally getting the taste of the postseason. Shot blocked from behind, and Embiid still knocked it in. I think DiVincenzo got a piece of it.
Not playing like his usual self. It's been their bench, second chance points, and fast break points that has created this margin for the Knicks.
Oh! Joel Embiid off the backboard.
But he said he's still convincing himself that he can fully trust himself on the floor, and that's where the mental part of it comes in.
Well, he trusts himself on that follow, banks it in. Another good defensive play, winds up with Hart committing his 4th foul. Josh Hart staying in the game. Embiid now puts up the three, puts it in. Joel Embiid ties the game. 6 on the shot clock. Embiid, 3 on the 24. Rifles a pass to Oubre, layup is good. Beautiful look from Joel Embiid. Hart to DiVincenzo. Across the lane, pass inside, stolen by Embiid. Embiid, beautiful bounce pass, and Oubre throws it down. Sixers are a good defensive team, especially with Embiid out on the floor.
They can put it on the floor, see, he doesn't.
And knocks that one down.
So they're cruising out there.
Last time Knicks-Sixers met in the playoffs was in the Charles Barkley era, 1989. This is their 10th meeting as Joel Embiid hits one, then stares into the Knicks crowd.
He hasn't had nearly the impact, and that's what he's going to have to overcome.
Nice hands there by Embiid as he knocks it out of the hands of Hart. That'll be Sixers balls. Lowry looking for Embiid on the post up. Robinson was a handful for him in game 1. Embiid shakes him, got his own, and puts it back in.
But with Tyrese, he's out there, he's giving it his all. But I want to take you guys back to yesterday. There was a film session that the Sixers had against Tobias Harris. Those possessions are key.
Maxey with 16 finds Embiid, who's got 14 now. He had sensed the teams were starting to sag off of him. He has been ready in the first 2 games. Embiid, shooter's touch.
They need to do a better job of being physical. And he said, regarding Joel Embiid, we got to have multiple bodies on him. So he expects a much more physical style of play in the second half.
Sixers have never trailed. 2-point lead with the ball. Embiid spinning off Hartenstein. Man, is that any good? Anunoby in traffic, and he missed it. Maxey up ahead to Embiid. Embiid and Hartenstein. Embiid scores and a foul. Across that line, Sixers continue to hold them off in game 2 here. Embiid from Maxey. And the great duo delivers once again. Thin down for these 2 coaches, as they certainly will. Embiid's going to pull a long 2, a sweet stroke by the big man, Joel Embiid. Now Harris trying to get the ball to Embiid. 3 to shoot. Embiid and Hartenstein. He puts it up and he knocks it in. And 1 as Hartenstein fouls him.
They're down 2-0. You got to expect that. And I like the fact that they're going down deep to start.
Embiid gets right to work for the Sixers.
You know is going to be in that passing lane.
But beautiful ball movement underneath. Embiid able to tie it. What a start for Brunson. 14 points. Embiid, little hesitation, contact, and he hits. Boy, and somehow there was no whistle. Embiid faces Robinson. That's a scary sight for a defender on an island in transition. Embiid makes it look easy.
Yeah, OG Anunoby is a straight line right-handed driver. You can't give him the one thing he wants.
Embiid leans in over the top of a double team. Embiid gets it to Lowry, who's going to reset. Force feed Embiid. Boy, contact, and he hits anyway.
Great job with that little push shot he has, but it's really the space he creates.
But it's like taking candy from a baby for Embiid. Too easy. That ends a 14-4 Sixers run. Lowry, hard fake. Embiid's going to sling it. That's good.
Where would the New York Knicks be without him?
Really started to build his Knick legend last year in the playoffs as Embiid.
Still right there, connected with an opportunity here on the road.
Here's Embiid.
My goodness.
He buries another triple. Coach's decision. One of the ways that Game 3 has looked a lot different from Games 1 and 2. Embiid trying to fend off the defense. Boy, that is incredible.
How about the body control on that?
They're going to reset to Embiid. 9 to shoot. Maxey probing against Hart. Embiid, splash! 12-point game. It's badly needed that bucket. Lowry operating. This is Embiid. Crowded. Fires, and he buries it.
Back iron, no. Long rebound. Oubre had it knocked away by Hartenstein. Another chance for Philadelphia. Embiid to the rack.
But that was the game they lost. So it's a matter of Brunson and Joel Embiid. Who can get their rhythm going and keep their team where they need them?
Embiid flips it in. So far,
the ultimate utility guy for the Knicks, and it spilled over here into the postseason for a great early start.
Embiid, the get-ahead. Harris, the slam.
Joel Embiid, but the reason why they're leaving Tobias as Joel knocks down the jumper is because they're going to force him to make that shot. And even then, Philly didn't have Joel Embiid. I get wanting to get your offense set up, but secure the basketball first on that offensive rebound.
Shot clock down to 7 already. Embiid, Crab dribbling down, bodying inside, edge finishing.
Batum and Tobias next to Joel Embiid. This is a much bigger lineup for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Embiid fades away and knocks in the jumper himself.
35 threes for the Knicks. Still only 5 for 17, but it feels like every time they hit one, it's a big shot.
And now Embiid answers with a 3 of his own. Behind Achua, Brunson speeds in and gets denied by Embiid, who then falls on Brunson and grabs at his knee. 84-81 New York. Achua, oh, what a rejection from Embiid.
They are so good. Great pass, great cut, great finish.
Embiid, the step back, got him. Maxine's got Hart defensively. Embiid, that one goes, a straightaway tray. 2 defenders in the area. Anunoby makes his move. Anunoby stripped of the ball. Gets it back, saves for Hart, hits Hartenstein, blocked at the rim by Embiid. Embiid. Fade, rimming in for Joel Embiid. Brunson with just his 3rd assist of the night. And the Knicks back in front, 54-53. Maxey feeds Embiid, he sticks it. Knicks lead by 1. Maxey stumbles. Embiid spins, drives, floats it. Good, and a foul. After the turnover, Brunson pivots, kick for Hart. Hart drives in, it's denied by Embiid. Embiid a block and a shot clock violation. Brunson got a piece, but Batum missed it from 3-point territory. Rebound Embiid, turns and connects. Brunson draws Oubre, 10 to shoot. Will hit the 2-minute mark of overtime. Hartenstein sets the screen. Brunson chopped down. Embiid takes it away. Brunson turns the corner. Denied. Embiid. You can feel a Knicks presence in the crowd. Obviously, it's been all Knicks so far. Waiting to see how these fans react after the first bucket. There it is.
Work it to the outside. Embiid, they get Harris involved. He played well on Tuesday night. Shot clock is winding down. Off the hesitation. Harris, the jumper, in and out. Embiid, the rebound and the cleanup. And the Sixers get a reload. Harris one-on-one with Anunoby. Embiid asking for it. Over Hartenstein. The Baker goes and a foul. Play called out by Tom Thibodeau. Anunoby gets into it quickly, and it's blocked. Embiid comes out of nowhere. The lead is down to 7. It was as large as 22. High-low. Hartenstein gets a piece, still gets to Embiid, and he floats it in.
Execution against this defense a must. And for New York, you can't leave Hield.
On an island, Embiid. Up fake, too easy. He takes it around Hartenstein for 2.
They held it next to 6 of 24.
Hart is injured.
Hart limping, grimacing.
Trying to get back. Embiid cans a 3. 76ers. Maxey, amazing. They've done this with Maxey scoring just 2 points. Deep one. Embiid! Bullseye! Lowry to the paint. Embiid gets the run. 12 points, 9 rebounds for Hartenstein. Embiid going to work. Embiid creating space. Baby Hart. Knicks cut it to 3. We approach 4 minutes to go in the third. Hartenstein went over to help on Maxey. Embiid got him. Embiid, isolation. Hartenstein, it's all him right now defensively. Embiid, the baby Hart. 4.4 on the clock. They get it in for Embiid. Anunoby there defensively. Embiid turns and scores. He did it quickly. We've got a 1-point game, 18 seconds.